Hi mga kachabs! Ngayon ay February 16. So, Friday ngayon. Last day of the week natin for the market. So, tara silipin natin ng ilang mga companies for today's market. So, first natin, syempre si PSEI. So, PSEI ended lower by 8.9 points. So, down lang tayo ng 0.13%. So, nag-close tayo around 6,873 levels. So, ang RSI pala natin sa PSCI is currently nasa 68 level. So, very lapit lang natin sa overbought levels. So, parang medyo nauntog na tayo dun sa RSI 70 mga kachams. Baka mag-retest muna tayo sa around 68 levels, support level niya. So, despite almost full day tayo nag-trade sa around 69 levels, sa taas. Talaga nag-struggle ang market natin to stay sa 69 levels. Kaya nag-close lang tayo sa current level natin sa around 6870 levels. So next natin, market status is 85 advances, 83 declines, and 65 unchanged. So, PSEI ay meron na naman tayong net foreign buying na nasa around 258.9 million. So, mga kachabsa, ang net foreign buying natin for almost straight tayo. 12 days na tayong net foreign buying. So, talagang ang bahala ng mga pera ng mga foreign investors natin. Hindi talaga naubusan, no? So, dapat pasalamat nga tayo sa kanila kasi sinusuportahan nila ang ating merkado. So, ang gainers at losers, top 1 natin sa gainers for today is si ICT, up siya ng 2.56%. Next natin si Monde, up siya ng 2.08%. Si Monde, halos araw-araw gainers pag check na rin natin to si Monde kasi parehas yan halos parehas sila ng market ni Monde sa ni URC. Tapos next natin, si Meralco, up siya ng 1.93%. Jollibee, up siya ng 0.78%. ASEN, up siya ng 0.71%. And sa losers naman, ang top 1 natin, si GT Cup. Ito, GT Cup, mga sasakyan Kayo nagpapatraffic sa EDSA Si GT Cup yun GT Cup, down siya ng 3.47%. DMC, down siya ng 2.12%. Si Converge, down siya ng 1.67%. JGS, down siya ng 1.61%. At si AGI, down siya ng 1.38%. So, for commodities and currencies, mga kachabs, ang price ni gold ay nasa 2019 per USD at nag-bounce siya sa kahapon niyang price sa support level sa around 2,000 levels. So, kaya ito nag-bounce na. Kasi na-surprise yung nag-drop kasi ng data yung US Na-surprise yung market sa large drop ng sa US consumer spending tapos dahil din doon na-revive yung chance ng Feds na mag-cut ng interest rate sa June pag nag-meeting na sila. So, ang next natin, USD to PHP, nasa around 55.94 ang palitan ng merkado natin. So, almost walang galaw sa price niya kahapon. Next natin, si Bitcoin, na nasa 52.2k level. So, almost wala din galaw siya from yesterday's market. So, si oil, wala na talaga. Oil. Wala na. Nung Monday, nasa 72 ka lang nasa 77 ka na. Oil ay nasa 77.45 per USD. So, na-support din yung pag-increase niya ng price is na-support dahil nga sa US consumer spending. So, next natin si coal for power unchanged, and next naman si nickel for batteries.
Disclaimer: all contents provided by this channel are meant for educational and informational purposes only. It is very important to do your own research and analysis before making any investment based on your personal circumstances. Due diligence is the key. Trading market always has a risk involved. Hi mga ka-chubs! For today, let's see muna ang mga report ng mga fund manager sa mga performance ng mga REIT companies natin. Although, hindi pa sila lahat nagdi-disclose ng performance report, let's see muna ang mga companies na nag-disclose na. Mga ka-chubs, this is the summary table of the fund manager performance report for the fourth quarter of 2023 of the following companies. RCR with 94% in Q4, occupancy change is 0%, and dividend yield naman is 7.09%. Si MREIT naman on Q4 has 96%, occupancy change is positive 1%, and dividend yield of 7.29%. Si DDMPR naman, for Q4, it has 75.91%, an occupancy change of positive 2.55%, and a dividend yield of 8.19%. Si REIT naman ay nung fourth quarter ay 97%, occupancy change is 0%, and dividend yield of 6.25%. Si Flirt nung Q4 ay 83%, occupancy change is negative 1%, and a dividend yield of 8.90%. Investment return. REITs adopted a dividend policy to maintain an annual cash dividend payout ratio of at least 90% of distributable income for the preceding fiscal year, subject to compliance with the requirements of the REIT law. Declare and pay out dividends on a quarterly basis each year. BSP holds rates steady as inflation outlook improves. It has opted to maintain its key interest rate at 6.5%, signaling confidence in the country's economic prospects and moderating inflation outlook. 2024 inflation target for this year is 3.9% from 4.2%. Mga ka-chubs, although our inflation rate last January is only 2.8, inflationary pressures are still there. Factors like transportation cost, electricity rates, and food prices could still push inflation upwards. The El Niño phenomenon also poses a threat. Hi mga ka-chubs, let's do naman a fast dividend market calendar para sa upcoming dividends this month. Mga ka-chubs, take note nyo na lang ang dates na Feb 19, 20 at 21. Mga ka-chubs, take note to qualify, an investor must be already holding the shares one trading day before the ex-date. Mga ka-chubs, for the type of dividend, regular, meaning the company is declaring dividends on a regular basis, and special naman, meaning one-time payment conducted by the company to distribute assets to its shareholders.
Mga ka-chubs, next naman nating silipin ang si Universal Rubino Corporation or simply URC. So, ito mga ka-chubs, ito yung bagong news kay URC. So, URC has broken ground for its new mega production plant in Marbal, Batangas, as part of the expanding the company's production capacity. Upon its completion, the Marbal plant will cover a 30.7 hectares area and will provide an employment to approximately 3,000 workers, both directly and indirectly, the company said. So, ito mga ka-chubs, ito yung first news natin nung na-feature natin si URC. So, ulitin lang natin. So the Department of Finance Secretary Ralph Recto said that he will be recalibrating its tax proposition and that he does not intend to introduce new taxes in the Philippines aimed at current concern on inflation. In particular, Secretary Recto noted that the government has set aside any plans to impose higher taxes on junk food and sweetened beverages as inflation remains elevated and sticky. Secretary Recto said that taming down inflation is the most urgent concern. So, for charting tayo mga ka-jobs. So, last February 4, balikan lang natin yung traders playbook natin sa URC. So, URC has declined as much as 30% since May 2023, mainly due to the negative sentiment of the ex-Finance Secretary Benjamin Jokno that he will be pursuing additional taxes on junk food and sweetened beverages to generate more revenues to the government. So mga kachabs, URC is currently trading sa uptrend direction. So I think ngayon pa lang na-absorb ng market yung wala daw balak si new Finance Secretary Recto to increase the excise tax sa mga salty snacks and sweetened beverages. This should be the positive catalyst for this stock. So URC is currently trading at 118 pesos per share. Ang RSI pala ni URC is nasa 60 level na. So, malapit na siya sa overbought levels pero parang nauntog na siya kagad sa RSI 60. Mga kachabs, currently kung sinundan nyo yung traders playbook natin is akta tayo dapat ng 4% from our buy price sa around 110 to 112 pesos per share. So, medyo malapit na natin maabot yung take profit area sa around 130 pesos per share. So, mga kachabs, next naman natin silipin ay si SSI Group Incorporated or simply SSI. So, SSI strengthening yung kanyang SSI-Prada relationship through a joint venture. Ito ay naganap last January 2024. So, last month lang. SSI remains to be the leading specialty retail in the Philippines by size of international brand portfolio and store footprints. Prada Philippines, yung bago nilang joint venture, will be 60% owned by Prada and 40% owned by SSI. So, for charting naman tayo, SSI gain as much as 28% since the company has formed a joint venture with Prada. So, grabe, no? Angat ng price niya. SSI is currently trading at around 3.19 pesos per share. Ang RSI pala ni SSI is nasa 80 na, which means the stock is already at overbought level. So, very prone to correction na ito. Mga kachabs na, konting ingat lang. So, those who wants to buy SSI can accumulate sa pullback sa around 3 pesos per share and set stop loss around 2.75 pesos per share. Tapos ang take profit natin dito is around 3.45 pesos per share. So, for long-term traders naman, ang consensus target natin for SSI is around 5.50 per share. So, napakalayo pa, no?
If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe to Coach Chubby Trader, like the video, and share with family and friends. I will see you in the next video. Take care and bye for now.